Real Street Sessions, aka Jig the Faded. Jeremy here. We are reacting to The System. Yeah, I know all about The System. First time reaction, let's just jump straight into it. It's got me curious. Baby toys? Baby toys? What are we starting off with? Birth. That's where it begins, is with birth. I just did a live stream talking about it starts with birth. The system is starting off with birth. Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. Seriously. This is beyond coincidental. Wonderful request. Let's get it.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you...
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Listen, right, I can't just not stop. I can't just not stop the song. Right off the bat, what was I explaining in the live stream? Oh my gosh. Yo, let me just recap. Let me get my thoughts together.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb.
Straight off the bat, what we're going to do as soon as you're born, we're going to paint you red, white, and blue straight out the womb. Basically, you're in America, and you have to choose a side.
Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team.
As soon as you're out the womb, we're going to program you with red, white, and blue. America, America, America. Then... if the classrooms, the curriculums that they force you, the government forces you to learn, doesn't program you enough, that's okay. We'll just use plan B and we'll use the news. Yo. First off, wonderful layout of how he's wearing all black and he's got red eyes, as like he's portraying the demonic side of the government and portraying it in all black in a baby's room, literally squatting on the corner of a crib. That is dope. That is dope.
Right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if...
The Matrix, pick the red pill or the blue. Which side are you on? And go figure. Wait, is the Matrix red and blue? Is it red pill, blue pill? Am I tripping? Is there green or some shit? Don't get me wrong.
Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a...
Yep. I am so glad I did that live stream. Yep. Don't forget, after all of this, don't forget, guys. Don't forget. Which side am I on? Don't forget. Don't forget about the Gucci. Don't forget about the Gucci. Don't forget about the Louis Vuitton. Don't forget about, look, my entire arm is Louis Vuitton. Don't forget about Louis. Look at that. This is all y'all's purses and shit. You know what I'm saying? All your backpacks and purses. Don't forget about the Louis V. Don't forget about the Gucci. If the system and the curriculum doesn't work and the right and the blue, the left and the right doesn't work and the red and the blue doesn't work, don't forget. At the end of the day, don't forget your Starbucks coffee and your Louis V and your Gucci. Yo, am I crazy? Or am I just like crazy? Run it back.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem?
Oh my gosh, Tom. Okay, yes. My guy. My guy. Can't say that word. My guy. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just we're gonna go to war over some fuel, over some resources we could use. Every single and I know I know he bleeps out his music for certain reasons, but I'm gonna keep it real. Every single fucking war, for the most part, that we've been in has been over resources. We literally bombed our own towers so we could have a reason to go infiltrate Iraq, to steal their fucking resources. Now we're doing the same shit with Venezuela. Oh my gosh, let's go kidnap somebody and be the coolest president. Look, I am not voting. I don't vote for presidency. I don't vote for left or right. I don't choose a pill. This is where I'm a little bit different. And if I generate some hatred for this, or if I trigger somebody, I am sorry. Listen, I love every single one of you guys who are supportive, but I don't choose left or right. I choose to stay out of it because I see it. I exist outside the box. I'm not in the cage. I'm not in there with everybody. I don't choose this or that. I don't choose this or that. I'm not going to be given options. I make my own fucking decisions. I'm not gonna come into this world given freedom when the idea of freedom is literally options on a table. Yeah, you have freedom. You can choose these things. Well, what's behind? Who's giving me these options? Back here. Who's in control of the options? Who has your freedom? And all these wars we're going to, and all these things that we're doing nationally, like throughout all these different countries, is for resources. We stole Africa's resources years ago. We still are. We stole Venezuela's oil, and then we stole a Russian boat. I say we, sorry. I'm not a part of that shit. I'm not a part. Look, I live at my house. So if there's war going on between America, like, I'm all for making America great, I guess. Because I'm really not trying to pick a side here. I just wish our country could be normal, like Canada or Switzerland or some shit. I don't know. When's the last time you heard about Canada? I've been alive for 33 years and I've never heard about Canada. Except they make awesome syrup. Like, there's nothing going on in Canada. So, yeah, why can't we just mind our fucking business? Let me just leave it at that. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. This is a great song.
We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we could use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system.
Oh my gosh, we got the algorithm that'll confuse you and keep us doing what we want you to do. And then we got some medication. If you don't like it, you're probably going to end up, I don't even think I'm saying this correctly. He's saying that you're going to abuse the prescriptions we give you if you have health problems. The algorithm is going to keep you doing what we want you to do. And on top of that, you're going to find you a woman who's programmed just like you to pop out more babies that are going to be programmed just like you. Wow, that is a fucking system. Domino effect, deja vu, Mandela effect.
System, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Facts.
Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all the men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome. So for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with white.
That's a strong ass message. That is a strong ass message. We've already attacked the men and we've got them. We're going to do the same to you. Matter of fact, we're going to blame you for the rape as well. And on top of that, yo, we're just going to pump you full of your own, personal problems too. Everyone's the same. This is a powerful message. This is a powerful fucking message.
Yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay, then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house to settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system.
Find a man who can't take care of you and give you a Bible with a bottle of booze. Do your due diligence and procreate so we can just pop out more babies that turn out just the same. You remember what I told you in my live stream? He's giving you literally what's going on. And if you cannot take this message and break it down even further, Tom does not waste his time. He's giving you the message. It's your job to take the message and go to the internet and research further and further and research till you can't fucking stand it. Ignorance is not acceptable. If you are given a grain of salt, you take it and you go figure out what the fuck it means. Ignorance is not acceptable. We are a part of the system and it's time to wake the fuck up.
Everyone's a victim, doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom, fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim, doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom, fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will.
First off, now this is my first reaction to the actual video. First off, wonderful way of portraying the evilness of the government by your outfit. Your drip, on point. Your outfit is what I'm speaking upon. Your red eyes, on fleek. That is portraying the evilness of the government, the system. On top of that, I love how the cinematic scene goes into a dark, lightning, black room with red glowing behind the outside. It's like outside the house. It's glowing red inside the room, portraying evil. And there's lightning going on, like it's a storm, a battle. There's a lot of stuff that's cinematic, a cinematic view that a lot of people might not catch. And that's what this channel is about. We're not only going to break down the message, we're going to break down the drip, we're going to break down the cinematic views. Notice he's only in one location. It doesn't require you to have 18 locations. It doesn't require you to go here, 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 and here. He's literally in the same room the entire time. This is a badass video. It's how you angle your camera, what you're focusing on, the little baby blocks, the system, all that, the little things that the camera changes to, it's all in the same room. This is wonderfully created. Wonderfully created. And the mood that changes throughout the song, the emotions, I'm talking about the evil and that, when it turns to the evil part, talking about the system, like the main chorus, the room goes black. And you guys get it. You catch my drift.
fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light, but I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary.
I'm sorry. I have to say this. First off, if you notice very, very closely, if you use a phone or a TV or anything like that, you're not going to hear it. Maybe you can, but if you have headphones like this or even better headphones, you will notice he's talking over himself. It's called an overlay, or layering his voice. He's got a deep demonic voice underneath his voice. That's supposed to be like the demonic voice. And it literally just says to oppose to Christ. They're subjecting you to be programmed to oppose Christianity or to oppose religion or to oppose following God. Facts. Listen to this. And listen to that voice I'm speaking about. You'll hear his voice and then you'll hear the deep. That's supposed to be like the system speaking.
So that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light, but I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life, and let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call.
Wow. Yeah, let the elites own all the real money, which is gold and silver, and we're going to give you paper money that's printed from the Federal Reserve. That's actually a foreign banking system that doesn't belong in America. The Federal Reserve, Google it right now, is a foreign entity. It is not owned by America. We are printed fake currency that's not even printed by a American bank. And we all fight for it while the 1% live off riches. And then he's talking about politics right here. This is amazing.
Percent have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine.
Wow. And that's the whole purpose. We're going to fuck you up with this. We're going to fuck you up with this. We're going to fuck you up with this and this and this and this. And it doesn't really matter because no matter what you choose, our whole purpose is to divide you. And at the end of the day, no matter what choice you make, you were born divided. You were born programmed. Don't forget the Gucci. Don't forget the Louis V. And don't forget your venti Starbucks on the way out. By the way, you're mine. That's the system. Welcome to planet Earth.
Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Yeah.
Taxes.
Yeah. Welcome aboard. It all starts with your birth certificate and your social security number. You know, you don't have to sign that birth certificate. And if you don't, the hospital will forge it for you. Did you know that? If you want to avoid the system, it's impossible because you have to have a social security number and a Texas ID or wherever state you're from. For me, you have to have an identification card. You have to have a driver's license. You have to have a social to get a job. You have to have a driver's license to drive. You have to have a birth certificate to prove that you are an American citizen. You have to have all these different things to prove. So it's impossible to fight the system. But there's a way to do it. You would technically have to have a at-home birth and know what you're doing. Don't hire, I forget the term for it, the person that comes and helps you birth your baby at home. Don't hire one of those. Just hopefully learn to know what the fuck you're doing. Don't report the baby. Don't sign the birth certificate. If you try to go that route and have your baby at the hospital, you'll have CPS and extra CPS upon CPS and higher up tell you that you have to do a birth certificate because it's mandatory. No, it's not. It's not. It's really not. You don't have to document your child. You don't. The government wants you to. And now if you don't, they'll forge it for you and call CPS and a whole bunch of other shit because they want you to be a part of the system. And now it's basically like breaking the law if you don't. If you sneeze, it's a fucking crime. So I'm not going to go farther into that, but yeah, there is a way to beat the system, but we all have to do it at one time. So imagine if every single person in America woke up and decided to do every single thing I would like to say all at the exact same time. Then we would have a chance, not guaranteed, just a chance. Thank you for the request. This was a badass song. We are definitely a part of a system. Stay woke. Not that kind of woke, but stay woke. Tom for president.